trusting through the silence. I haven't actually researched this, but I don't think I'll find a living person who would disagree with me on this next statement. Everyone needs air to physically survive. Now, next to physical survival, the greatest need of a human being is psychological survival. Exactly what does that mean? It means that we need to be understood, to be validated, to be appreciated, to be seen, to be heard, to be connected to another human being. We need this psychological air as badly as we need physical air for survival. Sad to say, there are so many people suffocating to be heard that there are very few people left to do the listening. I want to stress that point. If we have the need to be understood, to be validated, to be appreciated, to be seen, to be heard, to be connected to another human being, there has to be another human being out there willing to listen to us. So you see how precious your time and attention is to me. I can't live without it. When you give me your time and attention, when you talk with and listen to me, you're supplying me with the psychological air I need to survive. The opposite holds true as well. When you withhold from sharing yourself, you take away something I cherish as much as the air I breathe. You're taking away something I need to survive. So yes, if you desire to hurt me to the core of my being, simply stop talking to me and act as if I don't exist to you. That's one of the most devastating actions you could do to me, to make me endure your deafening silence. I'm left alone with my questions, my assumptions, and my active imagination. Your silence allows my internal doubts and insecurities to conjure up all sorts of things to fill that space you once filled in me. The longer the silence exists between us, the harder it is for us to reconnect again. We start to distrust each other because we're no longer communicating effectively. Soon we may end up no longer communicating at all. We may decide that it's easier to support indifference toward each other than it is to work at connecting again. The stronger our trust is in each other, before this menacing silence moved in, the quicker we can overcome this tension that is pulling us apart. That is, before our bond is permanently broken. It's like a rubber band. The stronger our band of trust is, the easier our relationship can snap back to its relaxed state. Albeit, there may be a sting to the snapback, but nothing we can't shrug off. For this all to work, we need trust. Trust is such a key element in communication. Have you ever noticed that when the trust is high, communication is easy? It's effortless and instantaneous. With that high degree of trust comes a rich and spontaneous understanding between two people. The trust within a relationship creates such a nice glossy haze that covers a multitude of sins. If you make a mistake with me, I can shrug it off because I knew what you meant. I automatically know you didn't mean to hurt me. I know your heart is with me and mine is with you. I support you. I'm not here to judge or criticize you, just like you're not here to judge or criticize me. But when trust is low, communication is exhausting. Without trust, there's little patience and no desire to work at understanding the other person. It's terribly time-consuming, and it's like walking on eggshells. When there's no trust, nothing we say to each other is received in a positive light, no matter how hard we try. everything is tainted with distrust. The ancient Hebrew proverb rings true. The tongue has the power of life and death.